Listen, before we get into what I really want to say, listen, Robert Kraft. They said a nigga done got caught buying pussy. Now they say Robert Kraft is the owner of the New England Patriots. He's also the owner of a Major League Soccer team called the New England Revolution. And I think he owns Gillette Stadium. Anyways, whatever he owns or whatever he do, the motherfucker is worth $6.6 billion, okay? He's 77 years old. They say his wife passed away, I think when she was in her 60s due to cancer. Look, they say he was at a massage parlor. He got caught buying that, he was buying some meow. He was buying that cat. And, he about to go to jail. Now listen. We about to have an honest conversation, y'all, okay? And y'all tell me how y'all feel. Because I'm going to tell y'all how I feel, okay? Now, unless the girls are women or men that take part in, prostitution, if it's against their will, if they're underage, even if they're legal age, if it's against their will and they're there due to like sex trafficking, then yes, this is a motherfucking problem. Like, you ain't got no business buying no cat from nobody who knows 16 years old or 13 years old. Hell, even 50 years old, especially if they don't want to sell their cat to you. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, if two consenting adults decide to take part in an arrangement, and it just so happens that in that arrangement, you tell her or you tell him that I'm willing to give you X amount of dollars for some meow, or for some of that stick, then I don't see what the problem is. I honestly think, I don't understand. Somebody gonna have to break this down to me, because I don't understand why prostitution is illegal. Especially if it's between two consenting adults who know what the fuck is going on. If she want to sell her cooch, then she should be able to sell her cooch. If he want to buy her cooch, then he should be able to buy her cooch. If he want to buy some dick or some ass or all of the above. I don't understand it. Why should you end up in jail because you decided to sell your body? What do that have to do with anybody, honestly? Why would you end up in jail with people who could have potentially be murderers and rapists and all types of shit? Baby, that is not on the same level. I'm about to say something. Listen. Everybody done sold some pussy before. Everybody done sold some cat. I don't care. Everybody done sold some dick. Let me say something. And this is just how I look at it. Let me give you an example. You know how like when women date men and they say, you have to wine and dine me. You have to wine and dine me. You have to take me out on dates. You have to show me that I'm important. He wines and dines you for 2 or 3 months, and then you decide to give your cooch up because he bought you a couple of 2 for $20s at Chili's. What's the difference? What's the difference between you selling your pussy for 2 or 3 months worth of dates and the bitch selling hers in one night and getting a couple of thousands of dollars? I don't understand what the difference is. Girl, I'm about to say something that's gonna piss a lot of y'all off. Whenever y'all get married, all y'all doing is selling y'all pussy to the highest bidder. Who financially can take care of me? I'm not mad at it at all. But I'm just saying, when you get married, you say, who can financially take care of me? Okay, he can take care of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell my cooch to him because he's the highest bidder. I'm just saying. Tell me I'm wrong. Well, some of y'all are, but tell me I'm wrong. You dating, trying to find a husband. He got to wine and dine you. You finally give your cooch up 2-3 months down the line because he showed, he bought you some flowers, sent some flowers to your job, took you out on a couple of dates. Girl, what's the difference? You got yours on the back end. That hoe got hers on the front end. I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell all y'all motherfuckers straight up. If I was ever worth $6.6 billion and I was 77 years old, I'd be buying pussy too. Straight up. Bitch, I done gave all types of money away to people, trying to help all types of, organizations. Bitch, I can buy some pussy every now and again. Bitch, I'm worth $6.6 billion. How am I buying coochie from somebody that told me I could buy from them? Why are you mad? Why is that wrong? I don't think nothing that white man did was wrong. I don't care if he was white, black, Asian, mixed. I don't care. That man ain't did nothing wrong in my book, unless he was buying, unless he bought something from someone that was there due to like sex trafficking, whatever age. If they didn't want to be there and you bought it from them, then girl, I understand how you might not know that they were forced to be there, but girl, why are you in a massage parlor in the first? That's the only issue that I have. Let me tell you something. If I was worth $6.6 billion, ain't no way I'm going to no massage parlor. Bitch, all that money I got, I would have a line of niggas just lined up in my goddamn living room. Bitch, just fucking them down. Boom, 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 boom. Baby, I'm about to get fined on y'all hoes. Y'all don't even understand. Bitch, when I get fined and I lose this weight, ooh, I don't see nothing wrong with this. I honestly don't. If you want to sell vagina, you should be able to sell vagina. If you want to sell dick, you should be able to sell dick. If you want to sell ass, vagina, penis, whatever it is, you should be able to do it. And it shouldn't be against the law. I don't understand how that is against the law. Somebody tell me why tell me why is it against the law and why should it be against the law? To me, I think it's just another way for the government to really control women's bodies on some real shit. You don't want them getting abortions. You don't want them selling pussy. Baby, you need to stay out of people's bedrooms. Especially consenting adults' bedrooms, okay? Y'all need to stay out of people's business. If I want to sell some dick, I should be able to sell some dick. And you shouldn't be able to say nothing about it. If she want to sell some cooch, she should be able to sell some cooch, and you shouldn't be able to say nothing about it. Anyways, Robert, girl, they say some other shit about how he possibly could face some fines. Like, are y'all serious? Can I say something? And I'm not trying to sound ignorant, but at some point, fines don't even matter. Like when you worth $6.6 billion, even if the NFL fined him $500,000 or $1 million, do you really think that even fucking matters to somebody who worth $6.6 billion? That's like $1 to that man. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like some shit should just be like, girl, whatever. Okay, we gonna find them, just find them and go on by y'all business. But to think that y'all are really doing something. It'd be different if you find a football player $500,000 and his salary was only $2 million. Okay, that's a lot of money, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or even $10 million, even $500,000 of a $10 million salary, or $20 million. That's still a lot of money. But somebody who worth $6.6 billion, y'all think? First of all, he probably not going to jail. If he probably gonna be there for a couple of hours and go home. He shouldn't go to jail. I don't think so. Now, like I said, unless it's part of that, the part where it starts getting real tricky to me is if it was someone who he slept with that, just did not want to be there. Then, girl, I don't know what to say, girl. At that point, girl, I'm out of it. Robert, girl, you on your own, girl. If they say you bought some vagina from a woman who didn't want to be there and they forced her into prostitution, then, girl, I don't know how you going to handle that. I don't know. That ain't up to me. Girl, you better have some bomb-ass lawyers. If not, girl, you going to jail. But if you just bought some coochie from somebody who just wanted to be there because they wanted to sell some cooch, then I don't see what the problem is. Bye, y'all.